Fly, eagles fly, on the road to victory. Fly, eagles fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch them eagles fly. Fly, eagles fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles, go Birds! Hope I didn't offend any Kansas City Chief people today. Thanks, Rhonda. First person in the room, Jan Anderson. Good to see you. Followed by Slim, closely, and Johnson Hogg, all the way from France. Bonsoir, monsieur. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rhonda. Thanks for the break the string. Yeah, so, the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. That's soon. Steven would be rooting for both teams. He loves Andy Reid because Andy Reid had been the coach for the Eagles. So he would be torn the whole game. I am a diehard Eagles fan. I'm a Philly girl, born and bred. So it's Eagles all the way for me. Yeah. So welcome to Fer Friday, number 128. I'm Bunny Barnes. Some of you might think that this is number 127 because last week was 126. But no, I had two 126 threefers. And so this is really 128. And I realized that, you know what? I'm not playing a lot of the live streams because I have gigs. And I might as well make it a forfer. Besides, forfer is way more fun to say. And who knows? Maybe I'll make it a fifer at some point. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here trying to make you happy. So here I am today. Let me make sure I'm in tune after that little debauchery. Because I gotta make sure I'm in tune always. You don't care about football. You know, I only watch the Eagles because Steven watched them, and it's been a pretty couple exciting games lately. Wow, Barkley is just... I mean, who jumps backwards over a guy and keeps running? I mean, that's insane. Anyway, enough with football. This first tune, thanks all for coming today. I so appreciate it. This first tune was written in the early 60s, 50 years ago. And the music was composed by Carole King, lyrics by Jerry Goffin. It was actually first recorded by the Shirelles, who took their single to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. It was notable for being the first song by a black all-girl group to reach number 1 in the U.S. I never heard that version. It's been recorded by many artists since, including the one that I first heard in 1971 by Carole King herself. It was ranked number 126 among the Rolling Stones list of 500 greatest songs of all times. Billboard named it number 3 on their list of 100 greatest girl group songs of all time. Andrea, hallo bei YouTube. Grüß dich, ich werde dich bald sehen, ein paar Monaten, ja? In Italien, oh weh, das ist schön. So, there are other names for this tune, but I hope you enjoy my arrangement of Hey Harold, thanks for joining us from sunny Fort Myers. It's pretty cold here. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. I hope you enjoy my arrangement of Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? So obviously this is my Valentine's Day set. I won't be able to be here for the next couple of weeks, so I thought I would do a set of love songs today. Yeah, and this is my Peerless guitar. It's a Martin Taylor Peerless model. I just felt like playing it today. And I don't have the ability like Raleigh has to, I don't have a mic set up where I can just switch guitars. I have to plug them in. And I have this black cloud, you might have noticed, that follows me around. And so I don't want to do the plug in, plug out on each guitar. I know, it's working right now. It wasn't working yesterday, so clink, y'all. Toby made it. Yay, Toby. Hi, how are you? Mike Miller's here from Fresno, California. And Dave Mason made it all the way over the pond. How's the weather? Wie ist das Wetter in Österreich, Andrea? Schneit es? Wird hier morgen schneien. And Mike Verbeck made it. Yay. Hi, Mike. Thanks for coming. Oh, good group of people today. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Well, I learned this second song when my friend Robin was on hospice. You are doing a show of Slim on Valentine's Day. Good. A love song show, I hope. Anyway, Robin was on hospice, and she always said that this was her favorite song, and so I needed to learn it for her. But I didn't get to see her before she passed away. And so I learned it anyway, and it was composed by Michael Masser with lyrics by Linda Creed in 1977 when Creed had cancer. They wrote it for the film biography Muhammad Ali, The Greatest. And that soundtrack was recorded by George Benson. No, I'm not going to play it like George Benson. Not in my wildest dreams. It peaked at number 2 on the Hot Soul Singles chart that year, and he also recorded as a duet with Luciano Pavarotti, my mom's favorite. I have a signed picture by Luciano to my mom in the other room that says "Amazing" to Maisie, and then his signature. In 2001, it was recorded as a duet. And 8 years after Benson's original recording, the song became even more well-known for a version recorded by Whitney Houston, 1985. Anybody have it? Oh, all love, good. Hey, Amy Roche, smearing me at Words with Friends. Sorry. It's that phlegm again. So early in 1986, it topped the charts, the R&B charts, at number 1, with a slightly amended title. And I don't know if you believe in signs, but I do strongly. And I played this for Robin at her graveside, and I recorded it. And I put the phone on top of the gravestone, and it stayed up, and I played the song, played my heart out, and I hit that very last note, and I watched that phone jump off that gravestone onto the ground, face up. And I went over to the phone, I went, "You talking to me?" I think that was Robin. I don't know. I believe it anyway. Here's my arrangement of The Greatest Love of All. The greatest love of all. Pretty song, isn't it? Yeah. Whitney did a heck of a job on that. And we've got Dave McDonald joined us all the way from Scotland. And Neil Braverman. Thank you for joining, dear Neil. It's so good to see you. Yeah. Oh, honey. Yeah, I drink tea with honey all the time. Yeah, it's usually just that I don't have enough water in me. Alexi! Hey, Beth! Oh, God, I got lots of people today. Beth is almost a neighbor of mine. She's right around the corner. And Alexi all the way from Israel. Wow. Thank you guys for joining me. So appreciate it. Well, I want to encourage you to share this. I want to say hi to my invisible friends. Thanks to Toby Simmons for getting me a lot of friends from the West Coast. My invisible friends, Kitsari Kako, Bob Salzburg, Craig Petron, Daryl Anderson, Lauren Payne, Michelle Whiteman, Maggie Clark, and Joe Wilcox and Jane Walco. And any others, if you're watching this and I don't mention your name, it means that you're invisible to my platform, eCam. And let me know that you're watching it live, and I'll add you to the invisible list. Schedule yesterday, Helen Avakian and David Irwin were on. They're on my news feed. And today David Falcone was on. Stevie Coyle was not, and Slim is having some thumb problems. I hope you're getting that sorted out. You right thumb, I think. I hope you're getting that sorted out, Slim. That's never any fun. And Saturday, Warren Bendler, I think, will be on for his Folky Friday on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Meredith and Craig were on last night. I shared their live stream on my news feed, so you can watch them. They're not on tonight, but they'll be back on Saturday night after Warren at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Raleigh Brown will be on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. with his All Request show. Will you all join me in singing Happy Birthday to Raleigh? Can't hear you. Happy birthday, Raleigh! Hey, thanks, David. Hey, Arlene, you made it. Cool. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, so happy birthday, Raleigh. He'll be on 10:30 on, Sweet Guitar, isn't it? I love this Fearless. It's really good for when I do those 4-hour shows. My fingers don't get too fatigued. So Raleigh Sunday, maybe LJ on Monday. We never know. He does these pop-up shows. Maybe 4:30 on Monday. If he can, he will. Muriel Anderson back on Monday live at 7 p.m. Cozy and Charlie on Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. And usually I catch a little bit of their show and put them on my news feed so I can watch them later. Thanks to Carl Brownfield at Carl Shop Show in Goldfield, Nevada for sharing me on the Carl Shop Show. KGFN.org. It's a great roots music show. Go look up the Carl Shop Show on KGFN.org. And Rusty and Jan on the Philly folk scene, promoting myself and lots of other local and fabulous, not so local artists on phillykm.org, WPPM radio. And they have a TV show on Sunday as well. Search for Ask Alexa where to find Rusty and Jan show, the Philly folk scene show. And I do hope to be back on the 21st. I can't promise it, and it might be a last-minute announcement. Hey, Andrew, at my tuba. Oh my gosh, we got a crew today. Great to see you guys. And you're my new best friend, Andrew, young lady. Only my hairdresser knows for sure. I might be back on the 21st, and I certainly on the 28th. But you're gonna have to look for keep an eye on my page. It might not be announced until Friday morning. I just don't know yet. But I won't be around for the next couple of weeks. Cannot do anything. Way too busy. And QR code. That will take you to my CD if you don't have it already. And remember, it's also available in a USB format. It has a photo gallery of Jan Anderson's fabulous photos, videos from the Chet Atkins convention, and a welcome video, and also my PR kit. And also, if you want to find any appearances, go to bunnybarnes.com. Down here, never expected but always appreciated. The PayPal link and Venmo, that's a QR code that'll take you right to Venmo. Enough said. So, Billy Joel actually recorded this was the first to record this next tune. And he released it in 1997, but it was written by Dylan. And Dylan also released it later that year in 97, but he was singing and playing it on the piano. It was also recorded by Garth Brooks, Michael Bolton, Neil Diamond, and over 450 other artists. I was unfamiliar with it until I was asked to perform it at my student's wedding. Sam and Cassie asked me to play it. But I remember hearing a version by Adele, and she released it in 2008. I hope you enjoy my arrangement of Make You Feel My Love. Make You Feel My Love. That's such a pretty song, isn't it? Yeah, I love that. I missed some people coming in here. Wow, we got lots of people. Hey, John Sprouse, thanks for coming in. Yes, David, no Helen and David, no Red Door this Thursday. They'll be back the following week. But you can go back on my page and watch them from yesterday. It's a beautiful Peerless guitar, Andrew. I love it. Yeah. Martin went to his joys, and I much prefer this. I appreciate you joining, John. Hey, David! I was just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Yes, I joined yours late today too. I was very late. I took a friend out to lunch today who's I think I've talked about her. Sally died a couple months ago, and so a friend of mine and I took her husband out to lunch today because we know how it feels, and we can. Yeah. It does kind of remind me of You Belong to Me a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that, I mean, I know it's still in song, but. Hey, Barb! Good to see you! Thanks for coming in. Got those green hearts. I'll be getting to St. Patty's Day soon. Aw, thanks, Neil. I so appreciate it. Yeah. I do. I love Cozy and Charlie's CDs. Yeah. 2 days before your birthday in April. When's your birthday in April, Neil? My birthday's in April. You're in Aries too? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for liking and subscribing to me, Neil. I so appreciate the good word. Yes, please. And Greg Christopher's here. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it, Johnson. Slim. I really like the comments. Thank you. I will get to them. I will check them directly after this. So, I know I'm a little early for Valentine's Day. I do have my nails done up with hearts. And, but this will be my Valentine's Day live stream. And I thought I would play this today for you. And as promised, I wanted to include the seldom heard verse for this last tune. It's a popular jazz standard composed by Rodgers and Hart in 1937 for the musical Babes in Arms. Any guesses? It was made into a film in 1939 starring Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney, but they did not use this song in the movie. Thanks, Andrew. Hey, Helen. Thank you. Appreciate it. April 7th. You're a few days before mine, Neil. I'm April 12th. Cool. Oh, you're doing it with the verse 2 next week. All right. Cool. It's been recorded by Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald. That's the version I listened to get the verse. Tony Bennett, Be Still My Heart. Billie Holiday, and many, many more. Miles Davis recorded it in 1964. It's been performed by more than 600 artists and appeared on over 1,300 albums. I'm not going to tell you. You'll know it, and you'll get it when I get to the verse if you don't. I mean, when I get to the chorus. My funny Valentine. I'm really missing my Valentine this year. Yeah. I'm dedicating it to him today. I miss some people. Christine Taylor came in. Thanks so much. And John Montanez. I know he knows me through Toby. Thanks, guys. Oh, these are awesome comments. I promise I will check these. And James Leo came in. Thanks. Thanks for joining me. Tommy-esque ending. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually a Raleigh ending. Yeah. But it is kind of Tommy-esque. Thank you so much, guys. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul. And I so like to make you happy, and I hope that I'm doing that with my music. I love each and every one of you. Please be safe. I don't know what's happening with the bird flu in this country, but we got a ways to go yet. And I'll be thinking of you. Stay safe. I love you all. I will check the comments directly after this. Thanks for coming. It means the world to me. See you in a couple weeks. Happy Valentine's Day.